Great day. Today we're working on MBT 1 standard where we're putting numbers in standard, word, and expanded form. So first off, tell my students we're always going to use the place value chart, and we have it labeled ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000ths place, 10,000ths place, 100,000ths place. Okay? So the first thing here, this is written in unit form. It tells us the amount and then what unit it goes in. Okay? And we're going to use this and we're going to place it on our place value chart. So we have 6,000. So that means 6 goes into the thousands place. 200s. So that means 2 goes into the hundreds place. And we have 8 ones, and 8 goes into the ones place. Okay, so now we're trying to find our standard form, which is only numbers, just numbers, but there's no digit here. So we put an automatic 0. It's a placeholder. We have no tens. And so we put our comma. We know we go over 3 places, ones, tens, hundreds, and we know the comma lives between the hundreds place and the thousands place. So when we write comma, that's when we say the word thousand. So read this number with me. 6,208. Okay? So we've converted into standard form. Now we want to put it into word form. Okay? So this is thousand. So we're going to write the word thousand because the comma, when you get to the first comma, we know that says thousand. Well, what comes ahead or in front of the comma? It's a 6. So we're going to write the word 6. Okay? So we're at 6,000, 6,000. Now we're going to read the rest of it. How would you read that? 208. So that's what we're going to write is 208. 208. Okay? So we wrote it in word form, 6,208. We wrote it in standard form, 6,208. Notice we did not say and. And in math means a decimal. Okay? So that's why we're not writing and. Okay? And our scholars know that. So let me erase this one. And I want to do another example. And I'm going to do 7, 10,000. 500, 3 tens, 2 ones. Okay? So I have 7 10,000, 500s, 3 tens, and 2 ones. And I'm always going to place them on side of a place value chart. Okay? So I have 7 10,000. So in the 10,000s place, the 10,000s place, I'm going to put a 7. In the 500s place, I'm going to put a 5. In the tens place, I'm going to put a 3. And in the ones place, I'm going to put a 2. Okay? Now, the only thing that does not have something there is the thousands place. We just can't leave a gap in the middle. So that's an automatic placeholder 0. That means we have 0 thousands. Okay? And remember our comma goes over 3 spaces. It's always between the 1 and the thousands, the hundreds and the thousands. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. That's that comma. When you write a comma, that's when you say thousand, when you write that first one. Okay? So this is our standard form. Now I want us to do, using this, I want us to do our word form, and we're also going to do our expanded form. Okay? So let me go ahead and do our expanded form. 7. Everything after the 7 will go to a 0. That's the highest place value. We're going to do plus. We're going to come down to the next number, but that's a 0. So that means we can skip it when we're doing expanded form. So we're going to come down. We're going to do the 5, come straight down. Notice how my rows are nice and neat and nice. Okay? Next, number 3. I come straight down. Look at my columns and my rows. Nice and neat. Bring down the next one. It's just a 2. So this is also expanded form. And another way we do it is with multiplication. Let's watch. Okay, I'm going to do my parenthesis. 7 is in what place? 10,000's place. So 7 times 10,000. Another way of doing expanded form. Plus, what's our next digit? We have nothing or 0 in the thousands place, so we go to the next place value, which is the hundreds place. So we have a 5 there, and it is in what place? The hundreds place. Plus, now, next place value, we have the tens. What digit is there? 3, and it's in the tens place, so we're going to do 3 times 10. Plus, we have what number next? 2. What place is it in? It's in the ones place. And this is another form in which we do expanded form. So in class and on tests, they're expected to know both ways of expanded form. They'll see it in both ways on tests, and we will also talk about it in class as well. So now let's put it in word form. We have standard form with just this. We broke it down into expanded form 2 ways. And now we're going to do word form where it's all words. Okay, let me find my 1,000. That's my comma. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1,000. Now what comes before 1,000? It's a 7 and a 0. It says 70, right? So we're going to write 70. 1,000 is already there. So that's 70,000. Now what does it say? 532. So I'm going to write 532. And I just written the word form. Okay? So again, I hope this helps you with your homework. Do some practice ones on your own. And this is your challenge. Your homework is 1 through 3 and 8 through 10 on page 51. And if you can do for me number 7, you can get an extra class dojo point. So make sure you point that out to me tomorrow so I can look and you can get your point. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.